Good morning, children. Hope you all are doing well. Let us start with the word problems now. Exercise 7A. Look at question number 5. Question number 5 says a wire of length 96 centimeters cut into 3 pieces. Now, what is the length of the wire? Now, they are saying that the wire is cut into 3 pieces in the ratio 2:3:7. So, let A B 2 B 2:3 is to 7. Let's see B 7. Now you have to find out the lengths of the 3 wires. First, what you have to do, when you distribute the number among any 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people, what you do, you always add up the ratios. So first we will find out sum of ratios. 2 plus 3 plus 7. 7 plus 3, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. Now this is the total number of the ratio. Now you have to find out what length has been distributed to A, to B and to C. To find out, now let's see, length of A. Now what ratio is given for A? That is 2. What are the total number of parts? That is 12. And what is the total length of the wire? That is 96. Then 12 ones are 12, 12 eights are 96. 8 ones are 2s are 16 centimeter is for A. Next, length of B. What was the ratio for B? 3. So 3 upon what was the total number? 12 into 96. 12 8s are 96, 8 3s are 24 centimeter. Now what is the length of C? Length of C. Now what is the ratio given for C? That is 7. 7 upon 12 multiply by 96. 12 ones are 12, 12 eights are 96. 7 eights are 56 centimeter. That is your answer. Now next we will do question number 6. Now look at question number 6. Question number 6 says there are 3 numbers A, B and C and their ratios are given, that is 1:2, 2:3 and 3:4, and their sum is 276. You have to find out all the 3 numbers. Now let A be 1/2, B how much they have given you? 2/3, and C they have given you 3/4. Now what is the total sum of all of these numbers? We don't know. These are all X. We still don't know about them. So total sum of A plus B plus C they have given you, that is 276. Now you have to find out what are these 3 numbers. So first, what do you need to do? Now as you know that they are given in fractional form, so first you have to take out the LCM. Now LCM of 2, 3, 4. 2 ones are 2, 2s are, then 3, 2 are 4, 4 3s are 12. What LCM you have got? You have got 12 as your LCM. Now, as right now you don't know the ratio, so first you have to find out the exact ratio. What is going to be the ratio? Ratio for A, what portion is going to be for A? That is 1 by 2 multiplied by 12, your LCM. 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12. Now A is 6. Next is B. B is 2 by 3. 2 by 3 multiplied by 12. 3 4s are 12. 4 2s are 8. Now next you have C. C, they have given you 3 by 4 multiplied by 12. 4 3s are 12. You have got 9. Now what new ratio that has been formed? That is 6 is to 8 is to 9. Now you know what are the parts these three numbers have been divided. 6 is to 8 is to 9. Now next what you need to do is you have to find out the total of these ratio, because you have to now divide the total sum of all these numbers among these three numbers to find out what number exactly was A, what number was B, and what number was C. Now this is the new ratio that we have got. For A we have got 6, for B we have got 8, and for C we have got 9. Now you have to divide 276 among these three numbers. First we will find out sum of ratios. So first we are going to add them. 6 plus 8, 14 plus 9 will give you 23. This is the total of the ratios. Now you have to divide the numbers. Now for A, what is the ratio? 6. What is the total sum of the ratios? That is 23. Multiply what was the sum of numbers? That is 276. Now 23 12 times will give you 276. 6 12s are how much? 6 12s are 72. Now B. For B you have 8. 8 by 23 multiplied to 76. 12 times 12 8s are 96. And for C you have 9. 9 by 23 multiplied by 2. 76. When you cut this, you will get 12. 12 9s are 108. This is your answer. If you want to check whether you got the correct answer or not, you can add up your answer. Suppose 72 plus 96 plus 108. 8, 9, 10 and 16. 17, 276. Now let's look at question number 9. Now question number 9 says they are given you if A ratio B is 2 is to 3 and B ratio C is 4 is to 5, you have to find out A ratio B ratio C. A is to B means A upon B, which means 2 upon 3. B is to C means B upon C, which means 4 upon 5. Now you have to find out A, B and C. Now look over here. For B you have got 3 and for B you have got 4. You have got two values for B. In this case you have to find out the LCM for B to balance the number and to get the same number for B. For that you have to take out the LCM. So LCM for B, 3 multiplied by 4, 4 3s are 12. Now this you have got the LCM. What is A by B? A by B you are having 2 upon 3. Now for B you have got LCM, that is 12. Now what is multiplied in 3 to get 12? 4. Now same number we will multiply with the numerator. So 4 2s are 8. This is the new ratio that is formed, 8 is to 12. Next you have B upon C. 4 upon 5. Over here what was the LCM for B? 12. So 12 will come over here. Now what is multiplied 4 to get 12? 3. Same we will multiply with C, 3. 5 3s are 15. Now you can see that D is having same number now, that is 12. दोनों B में same number हो गया है 12. Now our equation is balanced. Now for A, what number you are having for A? For A you are having 8. For B you are having 12. For C you are having 15. What is the new ratio form? A is to 12 is to 15. I hope you have understood how to solve this question. Now let us try to do question number 10, which is again a very different question. Question number 10 says divide rupees 2060 between 3 people X, Y and Z. Now what was the amount? Total amount. Total amount you have rupees 2060 with you. And you have to divide this among X, Y and Z. X, Y and Z you have to divide between them. Now what they have given you? They have given you conditions that X get 3/5 of what Y gets. Now understand this. Y को जो भी मिला उसका 3/5 X को मिला. And what ratio? And they have given you ratio for Y to Z. Y to Z का ratio उन्होंने दिया है 6:11. Now this 5 is for Y. 3/5 means 3/5 means 3:5. So Y 5 is the portion for Y, and 6 is again one more ratio they have given you between Y and Z, that is 6 and 11. That means you have got two numbers for Y, and what you have to do? You have to take out the LCM of 5 and 6. I hope you have understood this. So first you write down the conditions, that is X to Y you have got 3/5 and Y to Z you have got 6/11. Now you have to take out LCM for Y, that is your 5 and your 6. 5 multiplied by 6 will give you 30. 30 is your LCM. Now balance this. XY, X upon Y, 3/5. अब हमारा Y के लिए LCM क्या आया था? 30. Now what you have multiplied in 5 to get 30? 6. Over here also we will multiply 6. 6 3s are 18. This is the new ratio that is being formed. Now next you have got Y and Z. 6/11. What was the LCM for Y? Y अभी ऊपर है न्यूमरेटर में, so we will write down 30 over here. Now what is multiplying 6 to get 30? 5. Same we will multiply with the denominator, we will get 55. This is again new ratio formed. Now you know that this 30 and 30 same for Y. So for X you have got 80, for Y you have got 30 and for Z you have got 55. This is the new ratio formed. Now you have to divide this total amount among these three ratios, between these three people according to these ratios. So first we will find out the sum of all the ratios. Now you have to find out sum of all the ratios because you need to divide these total amount among these three people X, Y and Z. So we will add this up. 80 plus 30 plus 55. When you add this up, you will get, what you will get? You will get 103 as your sum. Now you divide this. Share of X. What is the ratio given for X? That is 80. Total sum of ratio 103 multiply 2060. 103 20 times. What you have got? Rupees how much? 360. Next you have share of Y. For Y what is the ratio? 30. Total number 103 multiply by amount 2060. 20 times this will give you rupees 3 2s are 6, 600. Now share of Z. What is the ratio for Z? 55 upon 103 multiply 2060. 20 times, cut down. When you multiply this, you will get rupees 1100. This is the solution of this question. I hope this is clear with you. Now let's proceed with question number 11. Now question number 11, they have given you that the ratio of length and breadth they have given you of the rectangle, that is 7:4. Length you don't know. They have given you 7. So we will let length be 7x and breadth be 4x. And they have given you perimeter, that is 220 meters. What you have to find out? You have to find out the length. Now what is the formula for perimeter of rectangle? This is rectangle, length and breadth are given. So perimeter of rectangle 2 into L plus B. Now perimeter they have given you 220 equals 2 into what is L plus B? 7x plus 4x. 220 equals to 7 plus 4, 11x. Now you have to multiply. 220 equals 2 11s are 22x. X will remain over here. Now value of x you have got, that is 10. ये अभी आपका x का वैल्यू आया, अभी लेंथ आपको निकालनी है. Now length you have got, that is 7x. What is the value of x? 10. So 7 multiplied by 10 will give you 70 meter length as your answer. Let us try and solve question number 14. In question number 14 they are saying the height of the student increases in the ratio 2:3. Present height of the student, they are giving you present height of student. How much is the height that they have given you? That is 140 centimeter. Now increased ratio, they have given you 2:3. Now remember, this is the increased ratio, increase, and this was the previous ratio of the height. So as we know, according to the formula, increased quantity comes first upon original quantity. This is the formula. So increased quantity is 3 by 2 multiplied by 140. Now 2 7s are 40. 7 multiplied by 3, 21. 210 meter centimeter. 210 centimeter is the new increased height of the student. Now I hope this exercise is clear with you. Rest of the question you need to try yourself.